Just over a month since that deadly midair collision near Reagan National Airport, and we know that the pain is still so fresh for so many of our neighbors.
That includes the first responders who rushed to the scene, and after the tragedy, one firefighter launched a new initiative to help those on the front lines deal with PTSD.
Well, tonight we're giving you an inside look at his program and how it all works.
What does a first responder do when they can't respond? If I show up to a scene and a person is dead, it's called DOA, dead on arrival. This was a bit different. You still had to engage. I think support is needed. Ongoing support is needed for those first responders, just based on the fact that it wasn't business as usual that day. Just because it's not at the front page of the newspaper or at the headlines of the media doesn't mean those images go away for first responders. And not only that, we deal with traumatic experiences every day. Within our department, being DC Fire and EMS, we have unfortunately had some suicides. And I wanted to figure out a way, how do we support total wellness, not just from a nutritional standpoint, but a total holistic standpoint. When this recent incident happened with the plane and helicopter collision, I felt like it was the opportune time to start food for thought.
That's it, man. That's it.
Yeah, I got you.
With this Food for Thought initiative, one technique is physically, like getting people moving, doing breathing exercises, but then also having them stop to think. I don't know that in between calls they get that opportunity.
Recognizing that when we're unpacking memories, we need to process it in an expressive way.
This is what God has called me to do as a first responder. One, to serve my community, but also to serve those who serve us, being first responders.
We want to show it. If you're happy, we clap your hands.
What a great way to pay that experience forward as a first responder, caring for other first responders, and we need them, and we're so grateful for what they did, and we can't even begin to imagine what that task was like for them on January 29th, but we're grateful and so supportive of them.
I gotta say, when we were talking with Alexandria Fire Department, last week, they were talking about the trauma that they're dealing with, and to see them, how they process through some of the trauma, and that's what we were showing you a moment ago. It's gonna take time.
It is gonna take time,
yeah.
And we're gonna be supporting them along the way.
Certainly.